So our littlest little turns 5 tomorrow, which is crazy. I'm gonna call him a baby until he's like a grown adult, I'm sure. But he turns 5, and it's wild. I wanted to talk about him, our little baby B, because it's interesting. We have 6 kids, and they're all adopted, and so obviously we planned our family out, right? Like you can't like accidentally adopt a kid. So like we adopted our first time. We didn't know how it would go. We ended up adopting 3 brothers, and then we really wanted a girl. We ended up with 2 girls, 2 sisters, so 2 sets of siblings. And but we never thought we'd have this many kids. We never thought we'd have 5, let alone 6. But we planned it. Like it was conscious choices. Our little guy who turns 5 tomorrow, he was not planned. And I think it's such a good lesson as to why sometimes plans are garbage, right? Our youngest guy is with us because of a really weird phone call that I got almost 5 years ago now. Um, it was, "Are you the parents of insert our daughter's original names prior to adoption?" I said, "Yeah." "Well, they've got a baby brother and he's been abandoned at the hospital." And the next thing you know, we've got a newborn, and we could have said no. And if we're going off logic, we probably should have said no. We already had 5 kids. Um, our youngest at the time was 5 years old. And so, what business do we have bringing a baby home? We had never had a baby. The youngest kid we'd ever adopted was 2 when we got them. We said yes. We had seen the beauty of keeping siblings together, and we say yes when the opportunity shows up. We said yes. And so it's just funny that our youngest guy was unplanned, right? Like we didn't plan on it, but he showed up in our lives, and he is the best little kid. I mean, he's insane and he makes us lose our mind most of the time, but he is wildly cute. He is like having, like sports teams have mascots. He's like our family mascot. He is ridiculous and over the top. He's the youngest of 6. If you've been around big families before, the youngest is likely to either be almost mute because they're so sick of fighting for attention, or they won't take no for an answer and they are loud. He is loud. He is crazy. He is hilarious. He is cute. And he is both wanting to be, a teenager, and still, even though he's going to be 5 tomorrow, still wants to crawl up and sleep in our bed at night anytime that we will give in and let him. And he's just the best. And so I think of it like this way: if you have an opportunity that shows up in your world and you made it through this video, I want you to ask yourself before you say no, because the logical response is no. I want you to really think about whether you should consider that opportunity or not. There's no way logically we should have said yes to a 6th child, let alone a newborn who was preemie on top of that. And now I look back and I literally can't even imagine not having him in our family. I can't imagine how this mom just gave birth and walked away. And I don't even say that in judgment. Like his mom has got her own issues, but I can't believe it. He's perfect. He's crazy. He's perfect. So anyways, the next time, and it doesn't need to be a child, but the next time a business opportunity is presented, the next time somebody asks you out, the next time you meet a potential new friend, the next time you have an investment opportunity, or the next time you get a call from a random social worker saying that there's a baby for you. Like the next time logic says no, I want you to slow down long enough to actually consult with your heart, consult with your emotions, and and think about things before we give knee-jerk responses. So either way, I'm excited to see what this little boy does for the rest of his life. He's going to start kindergarten. It's wild. But yeah, I can't imagine not saying yes to that opportunity. So maybe you should say yes to the next one too.